defeat at the castle in Act 1 seems to have utterly disheartened King Arthur. The ferocity of the French taunting took him completely by surprise. King Arthur and his knights now fled for their lives and were instantly scattered and lost in a dark and very expensive forest.
This is a total bloody disaster. All my knights have fled and now we're lost in a dark and very expensive forest.
It could be worse.
How could it possibly be worse? What? Excuse me. Who are you?
We are the knights who say...
No, not the knights who say me.
We are the keepers of the sacred words.
Those who hear those words seldom live to tell the tale.
Oh, great.
The knights who say me demand sacrifice.
We are but simple travelers, oh knights of thee, lost in these woods. Right, what is it that you want?
We want shrubbery.
Where are we going to find a shrubbery?
If you do not bring us the shrubbery, you must cut down the mightiest tree in the forest with herring.
Knights of me, we shall find you a shrubbery.
Good. If you do not bring us a lovely shrubbery, you will never pass through this wood alive.
Patsy, where are we going to find a shrubbery?
Maybe we can build one, sir. Out of cats.
Don't be ridiculous. Where are we going to find any cats? No, it's hopeless. You think it would be easy, you know? Step 1, round up a bunch of knights. Step 2, seek and find the Holy Grail. And step 5,
3, sir.
oh, well, 3, go home. But no, I'm so depressed.
Well, cheer up, sire. You know what they say.
What do they say, Patsy?
Some things in life are bad. They can really make you mad. Other things just make you swear and curse. When you're chewing on life's gristle, don't grumble, give a whistle. And this'll help things turn out for the best. And always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the right side of life. Now you try. Life seems jolly rotten, there's something you've forgotten, and that's to laugh and smile and dance and sing. When you're feeling in the dumps, don't be silly chumps, just purse your lips and whistle, that's the thing. And always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the right side of life. Life is quite absurd, and death's the final word. You must always face the curtain with a bow. Forget about your sin, give the audience a grin. Enjoy it, it's your last chance anyhow.
Always look on the bright side of death. Just before you draw your terminal breath. Life's a piece of shit when you look at it. Life's a laugh and death's a joke, it's true.
You'll see it's on the show, keep them laughing as you go.
Just remember that the last laugh is on you.
Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the right side of life. look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. But life is quite absurd, and there's the final word. You must always face the curtain with a bow.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Is that a shrubbery?
Well, yes, I was just throwing it out. The cat won't leave it alone.
What a stroke of luck. I'll take it off your hands. Table Lady Patsy.
Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. Side of life. Side of
We both Sir Robin, what can tell him what? He was not afraid to die, oh brave Sir Robin. He was not at all afraid to be killed in nasty ways. Brave, 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 brave Sir Robin. He was not in the least bit scared to be mashed into a pulp, or to have his eyes gouged out and his elbows broken, to have his kneecap split and his body burned away, and his limbs all hacked and mangled, brave Sir Robin. His head smashed in and his heart cut out and his liver removed and his bowels.
Oh, that's enough music for now, lads!
None shall pass.
Brave Sir Robin ran away, bravely ran away, away. Let us praise that man all day, who soiled his pants and then ran away.
Who goes there?
Whoa. I am King Arthur, in search of my knights. Would you care to join us?
None shall pass.
I see. I have no quarrel with you, good Sir Knight, but I must pass this way.
Then you shall die.
I command you in the name of Knights of the Round Table to stand aside.
I move for no man.
Well, so be it then. Over there! Now yield, worthy adversary.
'Tis but a scratch.
A scrap. Your bloody arm's off.
No, it isn't.
Look,
No, I've had worse.
you're a liar.
Oh, come on, you pansy.
Oh, too far. Victory is mine. We thank thee, Lord, for this victory. And in thy mercy.
Oh,
Ow!
come on, then.
What?
Have at ya.
Well, you are indeed brave, good Sir Knight, but the fight is
Oh,
mine.
had enough, eh?
Look, you stupid git, you have no arms left.
Oh, it's just a flesh wound. I'll bite your legs off, you lily-livered upper-class twit.
Sweep your legs, sir.
knight always triumphs. Didn't you know I'm invincible?
You're a loony.
What are you, chicken?
Yeah.
Ha! You missed me.
Yeah. Come on, Patsy.
All right. I guess we'll have to call it a draw. Always look on the bright side of life.
He is running away and kicking
no,
out and shivering off in time for home. When danger reared its ugly head, he simply shot himself instead.
Don't you have another song to sing? Oh, Robin. Are you running away?
Sire, no, not running away. I was running. To where I thought the grail might be. Yes, sort of. Over there.
There.
Coming in!
Listen, you stupid idiot. It is so...
Don't say that word!
What word?
I cannot tell. Suffice to say, that is one of the words knights who say he cannot hear.
Well, if you can't tell us what the word is, how are we not supposed to say it?
Stop saying that word!
What is?
No, not is. You wouldn't get very far in life not saying is.
Stop it.
Stop saying it! I've said it! I've said it again! I've said it 3 times now!
Knights of Knee, we have brought you your shrubbery. May we pass now?
Well, it's a very nice shrubbery. I like the cat smell particularly. But there is one problem.
And what is that?
We are no longer the knights who say, hey. We are now the knights who say, Eki, 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 for time, boy, boy. So therefore, we must give you a new test.
And what is this new test, O Knights of Eki Fata... Artists formerly known as the Knights who say Knee?
You must put on a Broadway musical. Not a Lloyd Webber. Good. Let's go. We'll go book seats on the way.
Robin, have you heard of this Broadway?
Oh, yes, sire. Oh, and we don't stand a chance there.
But why not?
Because Broadway is a very special place, filled with very special people. People who can sing and dance often at the same time. They are a different people, a multi-talented people, a people who need people, and who are in many ways the luckiest people in the world. I'm sorry, sire, but we don't stand a chance.
But who are these special people?
Well, let me put it like this. In any great adventure, if you don't want to lose, victory depends upon the people that you choose. So listen, Arthur darling, closely to this news. We won't succeed on Broadway if we don't have any Jews. You may have the finest set, to the state of penthouse pets. You may have the loveliest costumes and best shoes. You may dance and you may sing, but I tell you, Arthur King, you'll hear no cheers, just lots and lots of boos. You may have bookmen by the score, whom the audience adore. You may even have some animals from zoos. Though you pulls and crowds instead, you may have unleavened bread, but I tell you, you are dead if you don't have any Jews. They won't care if it's witty, or everything looks pretty. They'll simply say it's shitty and refuse. Nobody will go, sir. If it's not kosher, then no show, sir. Even Goya won't be dim enough to choose. Put on shows that make men stare with lots of girls in underwear. You may even have the finest of reviews. But the audiences won't care, sir, as long as you don't dare, sir, to open up on Broadway if you don't have any Jews. Lots of horrid fighting. You may even have some white men sing the blues.
Through this gold.
Your knights may be nice boys, but sadly we're all goys, and that noise that you call singing you must lose. So despite your pretty lights, naughty girls and nasty tights, and the most impressive scenery you use, you may have dancing meadow in meadow, you may bring on a piano, but they will not give a demo if you don't have any Jews. There's a very small percentile who enjoys a dancing Gentile, and sad to be the one with just bad news. Never mind your soul play, you just won't succeed on Broadway. You just don't succeed on Broadway if you don't have any Jews. Arthur, can you hear me? To get along on Broadway, to sing a song on Broadway, to hit the top of Broadway and not lose. I tell you, Arthur King, there's one essential thing. There simply must be Jews. There simply must be, Arthur, trust me, simply must be Jews.
We better get some Jews there.
That's a good idea.
Here we go, Concord. And side saddle. Wonderful. And backwards. Oh, lovely. And big jump. Very big jump. And steady. And over we go. Oh, well taken, Concord.
Thank you, sir. Message for you, sir.
Okay.
Be gentle, sir.
To whomever finds this note, I have been imprisoned by my father, who wishes me to marry against my will. Please, please, please come and rescue me. I'm being held prisoner in the tall tower at Swamp Castle. At last!
Cry of distress.
Yes, a cry of distress. This could be the clue that leads us to the small, shiny drinking object.
The Holy Grail, sir.
Yes, the Holy Grail. You shall not have died in vain, Concord.
I am not quite dead yet, sir.
Oh, well, here, let me help you.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Actually, I think I'm all right to come with you, sir.
oh, no, sweet Concord. Deeds like this must be accomplished,
Single-handed?
yes, single-handedly.
Sir.
I knew that one. Now, stay here, take your lunch, and I shall be back as soon as I have accomplished a brave and daring thing where you free someone from jeopardy.
Rescue.
A rescue! Thank you, Concord. You shall not have died in vain. Farewell.
I like her so she's always yelling at everyone.
She always has to have everything go her way. I can't.
What was it? 8 big changes. Haven't even been on for Act 2 until now to burst on stage. Of course I do. Of course I do. I know. What are we waiting for? Hurry up. This is my song, okay? Whatever happened to my parts? It was exciting at the start. Now we're halfway through Act 2, and I've had nothing yet to do. I've been upstairs. I sing that part actually. Whatever. This is one unhappy diva. The producers have deceived her. There's nothing she can. You guys really gotta stop that. Whatever happened. Oh, seriously? I am sick of my career, always stuck in second gear, up to here with frustration and with fears. Hartonia words won't keep me out of Betty Ford's. I'm constantly replaced by Britney Spears. Britney Spears. Whatever happened to my show? She was a hit. Really? Now? What does that even mean? With a bunch of British knights prancing around in holy tide, I might as well go to the pub. They've been out searching for a shrub, out shopping for a bush. Well, they can kiss my tush. It seems to me they've really lost the plot. Whatever happened to my... I'll call my agent, damn it! Whatever happened to mine? Not yours, but mine. No, I sing that part. Actually, I sing that part. Let's actually start from the beginning. No, this is my song. I can't believe that. Like, it's my song. Let's just go. No, I don't need your sax. Like, I know.
Where are you, my heart's desire? My quench the fire.
Stop that! Stop that singing! Listen, lad. One day, all that you can see will be yours.
What? The curtains?
No, not the curtains! All that you can see, stretched out over the great hills and valleys of this land. This will be your kingdom.
I know, but I don't want that. I'd rather
You'd rather what?
I'd rather just...
Stop that! There'll be no singing while I'm around. In 20 minutes, you are to be married to a girl who has a father who owns the biggest tracts of open land in Britain.
But I don't want land.
Listen, Alice.
Herbert!
Herbert, we live in a bloody swamp. We need land.
But I don't like her.
Don't like her? What's wrong with her? She's beautiful. She's rich. She's got huge tracts of land.
I know, but I want the person I'm with to have a certain special something.
And another 100 people just contracted a plague and fell into the swamp while another 100... Cut that out! You're marrying the princess, so you better get used to the idea. Guards! Make sure the prince does not leave this room until I come and get him.
Right, not to leave the room, even if you come and get him.
No, until I come and get him.
Until you come and get him, we're not to enter the room.
No! You stay here and make sure he doesn't leave.
And you'll come and get him?
That's right.
We don't need to do anything apart from just stopping them from entering the room.
Leaving the room.
Leaving the room, yes.
Got it?
Can you leave the room with us?
No! It's simple. Keep him in here and make sure he doesn't...
Keep him in the room, obviously. But if he had to leave, and we were with him...
Just keep him in here.
Until you or anyone else...
No, not anyone else, just me.
Just you.
Get back.
Right. We'll remain here until you get back.
And make sure he doesn't leave.
What?
And make sure he doesn't leave.
The prince?
Yes, the prince.
Well, I thought you meant him. That seemed a bit dark for me having to guard him. He's a god.
Is that clear?
Oh yeah, quite clear.
Where are you going?
We're coming with you.
No! Stay here and make sure the prince doesn't leave until I get back.
Oh, but Father!
Oh, shut your noise, you! And get on that suit! And no singing!
Now, you're not allowed to leave the room.
Oh, behold, it is I, Sir Lancelot, from the court of Camelot, and I have come to take you away, and... Oh.
You got my note.
Well, I got a note.
Come to rescue me.
Well, yes, but I hadn't realized.
I just knew someone would come. I just knew that somewhere out there. Are you Sir Lancelot? Stop that! Who are you? I'm the son! Not you!
Oh, I'm Sir Lancelot, sir, from the court of Camelot.
He's come to rescue me, father.
Well, let's not go jumping to any conclusions. Say, these curtains are wonderful.
Aren't they?
Wherever did you find them?
Oh, there's this little chap with a stock of adorable fabrics.
Excuse me? Did you kill these guards?
Oh, well, yes. But
don't be afraid of him, Sir Lancelot. I've got a rope here already.
You killed 8 wedding guests!
Oh, well, you see, I thought your son, was a lady?
Well, I didn't understand that.
Hurry, wait, Sir Lancelot.
You killed the bride's father!
Oh, gosh, did I? I didn't mean to.
Didn't mean to. You put a sword through his head.
Oh, is he all right?
Kick the bride in the chest.
Oh, well, now she was asking for it. Wearing white and crying.
This is gonna cost me a fortune.
I'm ready, Sir Lancelot. I'm ready.
Would you like a drink?
Well, I say, sir. It's not entirely necessary. I do believe you just killed that poor boy.
Oh, let's not bicker and argue on who killed who. After all, I am a recently bereaved father who just lost his son. My boy Herbert, who just fell to his death.
I'm not quite dead.
Herbert?
I'm feeling much better.
You fell from the tall tower, you creep!
No, I was saved at the last minute.
How?
Well, I'll tell you. I'm going to die.
He's going to die.
Leave him alone! This is your son, sir. All he ever wanted was a little love and affection. But did you ever give it to him? No. No. I'll wager you denied him. You tried to kill him, and worse, far worse. You tried to marry him off to some girl, some female, who he obviously has no feelings for whatsoever. Oh, yes, yes. I know a little bit about bullying fathers like you bastard. Have you no heart? Have you no human tenderness? Can't you see that all he's asking for is a little love and understanding? Is that too much to ask? Is it too much to ask?
I get it! You're gay!
Lancelot, you might as well just fess up. Really, you're a different kind of guy. Move aside your saddle, for underneath your tabard there is waiting to escape a butterfly.
I do.
All right, Patsy. How many Jews do we have?
None, sir.
None? It's hopeless. I don't know a single Jewish person. How are we supposed to put on a Broadway show? Broadway's over 1,000 years into the future, in a country that hasn't even been discovered. So let me get this straight. I'm a king, without a single knight to command. There's nobody. I'm absolutely alone. I'm all alone, all by myself. There is no one here beside me. All alone, quite all alone. No one to comfort me or guide me. Why is no one here with me on this long and winding road to lift my heavy load? If there was someone here with me, how happy I would be. But I'm alone, so all alone. All by myself, I'm all alone. All alone.
He's all alone.
All by myself,
Except for me.
I cannot face tomorrow. I'm all alone.
No, I am here.
So all alone.
So very near.
No one to share my sorrow.
You know it seems quite clear to me, because I'm working class. I am just the horse's ass. He sells me down the river. So what am I? Chopped liver?
But I'm alone.
Oh no, you're not.
So all alone.
I'm here, you twat.
All by myself, I'm all alone.
He's all alone.
I'm all alone.
By himself.
All by myself.
There is no one here beside him. He's all alone.
I'm all alone.
Apart from us. No one to comfort him or guide him.
Each one of us is all alone. So what are we to do in order to get through? We must be lonely side by side. It's a perfect way to hide. We're all alone.
All alone.
Yes, all alone.
So all alone.
Each by ourselves, we're all alone.
But you're not alone, Arthur. Haven't you noticed? I've been with you the whole time. Who gave you the sword? Who made you king? Who welcomed you to Camelot? Who helped you off your quest? Sure, I've been off stage for far too long. But I am here to help you, and I always have been.
Hear that, Patsy? I'm not alone.
No, sir.
The Lady of the Lake has been with me all this time.
And so has Patsy.
Yes, but Patsy's family.
You see, Arthur dear. We're all here to help each other.
Can you help me put on a Broadway show?
Yes. You're in a Broadway show. You've been in a Broadway show the whole time.
Well, who knew? Excuse me, are there any Jews out there?
The truth is, sir, I'm Jewish.
What?
on my mother's side.
Well, why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly the sort of thing you say around a heavily armed Christian.
So what happens now?
Well, you have to finish the show. Because it is a musical, so you have to find the grand end of the wedding.
But who could I possibly marry?
Well, it would have to be someone who loved you and cared for you. Enough to give you a sword, to make you king, to welcome you to Camelot, to help you of your quest.
I got nobody. You?
That's an idea.
And you would consent to be my bride?
Are you asking?
Are you saying yes?
Oh, Arthur.
Oh, lady. Patsy. Look.
Twice in every show there comes a song like this.
It starts with something low and ends up with a kiss. This is the scene that ends like this.
Find your prayer, Arthur, and when you do, I'll be there, waiting for you. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
Does she win, Sims the Duck? Then burn the witch! Burn the witch! Who hovers in the air without string or visible supporting device?
I am an enchanter.
By what name are you known?
There are some who call me Tim.
Tim.
Wow, Tim, what a really scary name.
Greetings. Oh, Tim.
Greetings, King Arthur.
I don't know my name.
I do. You seek the Holy Grail.
You know much that is hidden. Oh, Tim.
Quite. Below me lies the cave of Carbinog, wherein, carved upon the very living rock, there be a clue which shall lead ye directly to your goal.
Super. Straight on then.
But think well, brave knights, for the entranceway is guarded by a beast so foul, so cruel, no man yet has fought this evil beast and lived.
Come on, man.
Hey, too late! There it is!
Where?
There!
Behind the rabbit?
It is the rabbit!
You silly git, you got us all worked up.
Look, this is no ordinary rabbit. This is the most vicious, cruel, terrible rodent you've ever set eyes on.
Listen, you! I soiled my armor, I was so scared!
Oh, it's disgusting. Go change.
Be right back.
Sorry.
This rabbit's got a vicious streak a mile wide. It's a killer.
Yes, I'm sure it is. Pause! Pause. All right. Go chop his head off.
Right. Silly little bleeder. One rabbit stew coming right up.
All right.
Yeah, get him,
There
boys.
we go, yeah, get him. Goodness. Pause!
You all right?
Pause!
Oh, not so tall now, is he? Oh, I warned you, but you knew it all, didn't you? Oh, it's just a harmless little bunny. Oh, but it's always the same folks. I always tell them, but they never, ever, ever listen.
What's good? Bye. All right, men. Huddle up. We can't risk another frontal assault. That rabbit is dynamite.
Well, we have the holy hand grenade.
Of course! The holy hand grenade. 'Tis but one of many relics Brother Maynard carries with him. Brother Maynard, bring forth the holy hand grenade. Brother, how does it work?
The Book of Ornaments, Chapter 1, verses 9 through 27. And Saint Attila raised the holy hand grenade up on high, saying, O Lord, bless this thy hand grenade, and that with it thou mayest blow thine enemies to tiny bits in thy mercy. And the Lord did grin, and the people did feast upon the lambs and stoats and carp and anchovies and orangutan.
Why don't you skip a bit, brother? Yep. No, stop.
Right. And the Lord spake, saying, First shalt thou take out the holy pin, then shalt thou count to 3, no more, no less. 3 should be the number thou shalt count, and the number of thee counting shall be 3.
Thank you.
4 shalt thou not count, nor neither count thou 2, excepting that thou then proceed to 3.
Thank you, brother.
5 is right up. Once the number 3, being the third number, be reached, then lovest thou the holy hand grenade of Antioch towards thy foe, who being naughty in my sight shall snuff it. Amen.
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 Finally.
All right. 1, 2, 5.
3, sire.
3.
Behold, sire, the clue. Aoi.
Hey, oi. That's a bit cryptic, don't you think?
Perhaps it's Hebrew. Aoi.
Maybe it's aioli.
What's that?
Well, sire, it's a delicious garlic mayonnaise.
Any other ideas?
It could be an eye for an eye.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is so dumb, Gallagher.
Robin.
Sire, I wonder if it could be a number.
I suppose it could be, but how would that help?
Well, we need to find something numbered A01.
A01.
It's probably something right under our feet.
Oh, hey, wait a second.
Stop it. Oh, Lord. Get down. We're a bit stumped on the whole clue thing, and we beseech thee to give us a hand.
There it is, sir.
Of audience. Row A, seat 01.
Gotcha.
Yes, of course. Sit.
Wait. Oh, I remember you. You. Come on, stand up. Stand up.
Come on, peasant.
Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. There it is, sir. The Holy Grail.
How very clever. Who is through the fourth wall?
Of course. The Grail can always be found in the hearts of all those who gather and believe in it.
Oh, sire, shall we reward this humble peasant who was fortunate enough to be sitting on the Grail?
We shall bring forth the peasants. Come forward, don't be shy. Come. Welcome. What is your name? Ava what? Ava Berquist. Ava Berquist, your name will be revered here forever at Hempstead High School. Ava Berquist. Along with the names State Bowling Champion Justin Lancer and amazing math teacher Andrew Roos. You have been nominated for an Arthur for Best Peasant here in Dubuque, Iowa. Dubuque, Iowa. That's it. The winner, please.
And the Arthur goes to La La Land!
Stagehand, the real winner, please.
And the Arthur for Best Peasant goes to Ava Berquist!
Let us all give thanks to Ava Berquist, who has helped us find the Holy Grail here in Dubuque, Iowa. Dubuque, Iowa. The Holy Grail's been found. This peasant is renowned. Thanks to Ava Berquist, the Holy Grail's been found. And now we enter the wedding. Yes. Wonderful. Yes. Wow. Lady, you look amazing.
I know.
I can't just call you lady. Do you have a name?
Everybody has a name, Arthur.
And what is yours?
My name is Guinevere.
Holy Grail!
Yes, Guinevere,
Yes.
will you marry me?
Let me think about that. I'd love to.
We are not yet wed, and we're nearly at the end. It's time that we find and found a friend. Is there someone who can help us in our quest? We're already dressed, although we're not yet wed.
We are not yet dead, that's the best thing to be said. We are not yet dead, so we might as well
your show. Happy ending and all. Ah, it just makes me want to sing. When you're lost on this trail and you feel doomed to fail, do not fail. Find your mail. Find your mail.
Just think, Herbert. In 1,000 years' time, this will still be controversial.